Welcome to the Certified Tech Roofing USA live stream. Where are we? Holy shit, bike dance is waterborne.
Yeah, so basically, we got in a taxi at the delivery of the boat, 5 minutes behind, and the fucking Ranger was already sitting there for,
Yeah.
like...
We parked somewhat
So,
away. We told the
so,
taxi driver just like stay back, but then
yeah,
we walked over and he was already crawling all over the thing.
yeah, put his little sticker on it, but,
Yeah.
so, and then, one sheriff boat came, and then city police boat came,
That was yesterday.
yeah, and then the day before the sheriff or some fucking shit. So or something like it's an abandoned boat,
Yeah.
and I don't know like how
They're
it could
real
be
horn us on
abandoned.
the watch headquarters, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it could be abandoned. I was on the boat, but like, remember the video when the ranger said um generators were illegal on or on shopping carts when we clearly had a dolly.
Yeah.
And then we looked up the laws, and but like, look at that fucking boat there. That's fucking debris.
Can you see that, everyone?
That's an
Maybe I can
abandoned.
zoom in for everyone.
That's an abandoned vessel.
That's an abandoned vessel. See? By definition.
So they can fucking take that fucking, like, the police said they're gonna take my boat because it's abandoned because I'm on it, and crush it.
Yeah, tow it, fucking crush it, or maybe fucking resell it. I guess recycle. Isn't that what cops fucking do? Yeah, because it's easier to steal a fucking working vessel with crew on it than do some actual fucking work.
Well, this is the third ship that we
You
saw
know?
like this, eh, boss?
Because fucking peanuts don't like to get their boots wet, eh?
No, but this is the third ship we saw like this.
Yeah. That's the thing. I said, let's do a live stream now, rickkay, because this shit's out of control.
So they leave fucking.
I wasn't there. How many cops showed up yesterday?
Just a cop boat.
The boat,
police,
yeah.
Police, not sheriff this time. Police.
So the bimbo bitches crew?
Yeah.
Stupid
That's
bimbo
the
bitch.
boat that we videotaped in the fucking police headquarters lot, remember?
Oh yeah. So sack
But
PDs.
that's okay, you know.
But do no wire.
Well, it just doesn't make fucking sense, okay? Because, like, you got like fucking Trump doing an executive order, self-deportation, invoking the Emergency Act on the watch, formerly known as Anti-Narcotics Watch. Now they can say they're not doing it, but look at the data. Fucking, do we have our gold cards? Do we have our ID? Do we have our wire? No. We don't have our fucking wire. We're not CI. At our own expense, we offered it.
What? It's fucking really difficult, Trump or Gavin or whoever the fuck fucking is meant to be dealing with this shit. But
well, I just want to do some fucking
paperwork.
I want to be a field operator.
Yeah.
Okay, so
just stamp us into the system.
So like,
get us active.
What's a field operator? That's like somebody that works in the field and operates all the fucking little things, like in particular criminals and drug dealers. But they don't seem to want that.
Yeah, they don't want to do.
It's moored off too, eh?
Yeah, there's an anchor and everything. That's an abandoned vessel creating a potential navigation hazard on the waterways. You stupid peanut fuckheads. Stop trying to seize watch headquarters and...
Well, don't worry, boss. We're gonna paint it all up and let everybody know what it is, and then when they can complain, they can take a picture of it. Right? They can take a picture of it, boss. When they complain, can say, we don't want the watch formerly known as anti-narcotics watch. Even though we're traveling, they can still complain, you know? All the fucking little fucking perfect people that are selling drugs can complain on the watch, and the watch has no recourse whatsoever.
Oh, how are we getting around at the moment? You got the drill? Speaking of
No,
the drill,
we're getting.
did you guys check out that video? The Drill by the Door Brothers?
We're getting around by fucking.
It's actually Pete and Baz that do that song. Whipping a wire, puffing a Benson. Can you light me a smoke, bro?
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, they'll call that fucking art, I guess.
We're gonna fucking like. Really fucking ramp up this fucking.
Well, let's call this fucking art. This is bike dance, baby.
Like,
Yeah, we're gonna ramp up.
Ramp up the words, man. We're gonna put our watch on here, our YouTube pages.
Yep, we got the top ready.
We're gonna let all the public know that the bimbo
Spray and
bitch,
spread.
chief of police of Sacramento, doesn't want to wire, self-deportation in progress, and a whole bunch of other words. We're basically gonna extend the tarp. It'll help with the shade too. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, it does get fucking real smoking on the water. Thanks, bro.
So yeah, that's an abandoned vessel that needs to be towed and crushed.
Yep, that's not lit up at night. Someone going along the side might fucking have a problem. Well, if that's not a problem, then the fucking really grasping at straws when they're calling
three of those
bike
spots.
dance.
We already saw
baby
3 of those, and we only
problem.
traveled fucking like 4 miles. 3 and 4 miles.
Yeah, like how many fucking abandoned vessels do you guys fucking just have on your waterway anyway?
Well, no, the problem is they're dealing with the homeless encampments and people that aren't homeless with boats. They bring them in, crush. Like over where we're going to the bay, they had like fucking. We saw it on YouTube. They had like 1,000 ships.
Oh, and
Yeah. And then what they do is they just go and take them when they're not on board the ship.
Fortunately for us, we work as a team and we never leave the vessel unattended.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
And then all the community, see all the bad people that sell drugs and do criminal activities. They don't like us, and all the good people also
they don't like us either. Clearly,
because they think we do drugs, but we're the watch formerly known as Anti-Narcotics Watch. But yeah,
well, that's what rickkay was telling me last night. They figure that we do drugs is why they give us like $1, just so we don't go and fucking spend it on drugs.
Yeah. So basically,
because they're such good people.
The good community, I really wish I can just take a piss test on live TV, and tell them all to shut up with their fucking little fucking, what do you call that in the biblical fucking sense of things?
The heresy?
No, when you fucking tell wrong things.
Oh, bearing false witness?
Yeah.
Hearsay.
Yeah, bearing false witness based on hearsay,
Yeah.
You don't
That's
have any
secondhand fucking knowledge. That's someone told me that they were fucking doing this fucking thing. Apparently for the cops, that's good enough in their typo fucking drama script.
Yeah.
So they wanted to tow our shit yesterday, right, rickkay? Because they said there's no bill of sale. And you said we have the text message from Don. I had the phone,
they want a bill of sale, like from the fucking, when you buy a brand new boat. That's what they consider a bill of sale.
Yeah. But I don't know, you know, a boat with liens on it
Well,
and
it doesn't matter, man. Like,
back
what
pay
are they
and
making fucking a big deal
an
about?
owner that's passed away
What are they making a big deal about all
stored on
this? Like, how
another
many
lot.
fucking videos do we got of fucking cops fucking rejecting fucking wires and confidential informants, and then putting their hands on their guns? Like, I view that as a threat, but we'll just say they're resting their hands.
Let's just say that the cops are really concerned about public safety.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all about keeping the peace, you know?
Yeah.
Just massaging it.
Yeah.
Massage that peace.
Yeah,
For the
public
purposes of
safety.
denying a fucking wire. For the purposes of public safety. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So what they gotta do is they gotta keep the peace between the drug cartel, bad fucking criminals, and the good people. And the best way to do that is not have a wire.
Yeah, you're probably gonna call in our shit and not the other shit, right?
Or maybe he just
Maybe he's just
certified.
maybe he's he's into our shit. Yeah. But the number of people we get come by and then we see them go on their phone or whatever. I mean, obviously they're probably just texting their friends saying there's fucking real cool guys on the water with a bike on the top of their boat and they're floating to the bay, it seems. So yeah, you know, you don't provide a way for us to stamp paper for the registration of this boat.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just
Via by, you know, don't let us have fucking ID.
You just create a self-deportation identification. This is not real ID. It's just self-deportation ID.
Yep.
Then I would be able to get on a bus, train, plane, or automobile.
Yeah, you could like go down to the PD station, fingerprint, face recognition, printout, signature, background check.
Hey,
this person is self-deporting, signed by the chief.
Even though this boat's only worth $100, it's gonna cost us a lot more than a fucking train, right?
Yep.
It's gonna cost us a lot more than
How much gas did we estimate to Canada?
And
a lot.
See, basically what it is they want to control the self-deportation, right?
Right.
So they don't want a safe self-deportation. So they cut the planes, they cut the trains, and they cut the buses. Because that's safe, you know? There's other customers, there's witnesses. But for community safety, you know, the government and the law enforcement says, you know, the drug cartel might fucking get fucking antsy and fucking come and fucking shoot up the train. The drug cartel might shoot up the fucking plane. You know, God forbid if we had another 9/11. Or the drug cartel might shoot up the bus, you know. God forbid, you know.
So, or destroy the fucking rental car.
They're justified in their emotion, but you see, this is bike dance over here. It has engines, and that was an option, you know, going on back roads because we can't drive on highways, right?
Right, yeah. Freeways are a no-go. You get thrown down by highway patrol if you go on a freeway. Check out one of the earlier videos on Certified Tech Roofing USA. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit that fucking notification button, and let's crank up the algorithm.
So basically, they're leaning towards the freeway, or no, the back roads, where there's nobody. And that's why they want to seize this vessel, legally or illegally.
They already did it with an Echo, 3 trucks, all tools and
Tractor.
hut, non-emergency medical transport. They've seized every certified Tech Roofing USA asset to date, including the storage locker out of Canada,
Well, it's just,
by refusal of payment.
Well, that was the technology for the. Basically, we had technology or something. Well, we have technology,
Yeah,
but
and
we
offering
wanted
it.
to build it for the people of the United States of Canada at our own expense. But unfortunately,
Holy fuck, we're coming into the shore.
it pushed us in.
Hold up.
Yeah, take that blue thing and put it somewhere else. Ow. Yeah.
Getting sticky in this bitch.
Yeah, push off.
Can we play music on the other device while we're doing the live stream? This is more a talk show.
Yeah, more of a talk show. But I think we'll cut it because our attention's.
Yeah, we gotta do a little bit of work here. We got a vessel up here floating, and now it's heading out.
Here.
I think they're just doing a little water skiing. But yeah. 13 people in the live stream. That's a record. All right. Tell us what you reckon about the wire.
Say hi to officers.
Say hi to the cops.
Oh no,
Ask.
the cops are on the live stream.
Oh yeah, the ones in the back room with the wire that's already live. The only problem is.
Say hi.
Hi inspectors, hi detectives, hi fucking Pentagon. How's it going? Woo-wee! Truck, yeah. But as we say these days, yacht, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.